frostlands between, to stand fog, become before an Elden Lord, to the Elden Ring.
Welcome back to Elden Ring Unfair Randomizer. We're fighting Frost with Frost over here in the Everjail. Hey-ya! Getting right into it here. Yep. Aha, still got you. That explodes at the end there. That's definitely something to be aware of. We dodge his frost, he dodges our frost. I think that's fair. Alright. Phase 2. He's very, very agile here. Okay. That still has a little bit of frost going on there. That has some explosion going on there, which is also not ideal. Whack me right there. Alright. That's what we're dealing with here. Phase 2 is definitely more of a situation. Well, that's okay. We've got a unupgraded weapon. Because I don't think we have much of anything here. We have a Somber Smithing Stone 5. That's not gonna help. Hopefully we can eventually find things that drop all the various smithing stones and such. Because it'd be nice to be able to farm that kind of thing out. That's an idea. Now. If we can avoid taking a bunch of damage in phase 1, that'd also be a pretty swell idea. Hey, some crits is also nice. Alright. His jumps are much taller. And that's okay. There's an explosion. Get from that cold. Stamina management. That's a cool attack. It's a cool attack, get it? Did not run away from that soon enough. Alright. Yeah, getting that crit in there was pretty nice. pretty good stuff there. We can't always stay just really close, because he does have attacks with nice big AoEs you need to deal with. Very good. Well, very good would be actually winning the fight, but... Okay. Ow. My heal is just too slow. It's too quick. Well, that was unfortunate. There's the whole Blizzard business. And there's the stream forward. Should probably heal. That'd be an idea. Alright. And not quite. There's also the option of leaving. Come back later. But there's no way to say anywhere else would be easier. And we have no idea what we're gonna get as a reward here either. So we're just gonna try to do better. Could be an idea. Well, that's the dream, at least. Knocked him out of the hit there. Not ideal. Ow. Being punished. Blizzard. Yeah, too close to that. Has he? Lots of swings there, my goodness. Nope. Really do not have a lot of poise breaking with our little sword here. That's why I'm trying to work towards the great sword that I have. Just because I think that'd be fun. Everything's great. And we're not worried about the runes because there's 0 runes. So that's not a problem. Stamina. Swing and a miss. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, that was pretty bad. Let's get him away from the edge of the arena here. Oh. Alright. Blizzard. Very good. Ow. Ow. Yeah, my bad. Two can play that. Oh, that was a combo and a half there. Had one heal left there. That's unfortunate. It's gonna be a lot harder to get in any poise breaking on the second form since we have to be away so much often. I'm gonna try maybe just sticking closer is also an idea. Except for when he does the blizzard there. That's definitely one of the problems here. Stamina! Not having as much luck on the wake-ups either, unfortunately. Alright. Stay out of there. Stay out of that explosion. Good time to heal there. Very good. Ah, really? Right into that? That's no good. And that's not very good. Ah. They had 2 flasks left that time at that point. Yeah, when you're at the stage where you're dying without using all your healing, you know you're doing poorly. That's not a good attempt. Get my 0 runes back. Fantastic. Alright. Yeah, that's a lot better. Let's see if we walk forward a little bit this time. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow, there we go. Okay, something like that. Explosion. There we go. When it clicks, it clicks. My goodness. And we get... Oh, a talisman pouch. That's really good. And only 1,900 runes, but the talisman pouch. I don't think we have any other talismans to put in the talisman pouch, but still, a talisman pouch is fantastic. I am very excited about that. Mark that off the list of bosses here that we have defeated. Fantastic. Yeah, let's see if we have any talismans. We bought the Crimson Seed Talisman to heal more, and that is the only one we have. Okay. So. Ah! It's gonna explode. Yeah, that wasn't too big of a deal. And we can't leave because there's flowers here. And another fire grenade. He seems to have more health. Still not very many runes though. Alright, there we go. There is a guy over there. Well. Alright, where do we want to go next? Kind of wanted to loop around Stormvale. See if the lantern is still in that store. Because if it is, we could make good work of all the caves and such. Which would be a good thing to have. I really don't want to do any of the caves without a light. Basically just go down this path. That's where we want to be. Gotta avoid that guy. Don't really need that in my life right now. Let's see where we can get here. Gonna be enemies. Just gonna kind of run past them. Oh. We've aggroed something. It is the dragon over there, I think. And there's a gargoyle. Fantastic. Just going to ignore that. Just going to go this way. Hopefully. There's also the potential that we can't go this way. We have enough for a level up. We should probably do that before we risk it going this way. Because there is enemies in this narrow corridor here. And if it's something large, it could be a big problem for us. Level up. More strength. Our current weapon even scales strength at all? Yes, it does. Beautiful. So, not a complete waste. Fantastic. Got the Dragon Millennia up above still. There's a dragon over here. Oh, the Briar guy saw us. That's not what we need right now. Let's see if we can see this dragon. Oh yeah, there's a dragon over there. Or a magma worm, possibly. Yeah, he was one of the bats hanging on the top there, so now he's clipped into the side. That's definitely something. I'm going to ignore that for right now. Also stay well away from that gargoyle. Get some magic from that plant there. Also going to just ignore that. And here is a thing. Golden Rune 5. That's pretty good. Alright. That is Force Axe, Placis Axe, something Axe. Dragon. Fighting something over there. Oh, the something is dead. Oh, that's gonna be difficult to get to that crate. Is that caravan right there? Oh boy. Here is a spear guy and a jellyfish. Ignore them. And a bat and a mimic tear. It's not the way. It's past these guys? Yeah, it's past these guys. Got a Clayman and a wolf, a slug, and this. Yep, we're gonna just run past that. Got a mage there. Oh, he's firing magic. Wolf and some slugs, it's fine. Oh, a Roomba, that's not fine. That's not what I want. Lizard guys, some fire guys. Okay. We made it around. To Liurnia. It's pretty wild there's just a way to go around Stormvale. It's pretty cool. Alright. And I guess we can also go see Tops here. Well, there's some nasty stuff outside the church here. Let's just sneak our way in here. Get some Fergal Bloom. Church of Earth. Tops. Don't make any sudden moves. There's some crazy stuff outside. Shining Horn headband. Great.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a
I don't believe
small
it.
donation.
You don't look like a mage at all.
I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
But I would love to spend 10 runes to see what he has.
Well, bless you.
There you
Bless
go.
you. You're a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are
It's
particularly
gonna be amazing if
great.
he has an amazing sorcery. He sells hefty beast bones, only 5 of them, a cookbook, and frozen armament. Well, that's really playing into our current frost build, but no. We also don't have any magic tool to use. A cookbook here. Make freezing pots. He's got freezing stuff. Freezing stuff. Wow.
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid
let's get some-
my meager sorceries are no
You got
match
a
for
decent
your
sorcery. Don't worry about it.
generosity.
Frozen
All
weapon's
right.
pretty cool.
I can tell you what I know about this place.
Rea Lucaria.
That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water.
Oh yeah.
That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria,
Oh, it's gonna be hard to get in there.
where we study glintstone sorceries. Only
We
its
need
doors have been closed
the key. Yeah.
for quite some time now.
It could be anywhere
After they
probably.
declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here.
Yep.
As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck
I think
here,
that counts as a key item.
a fledgling sorcerer
Could be anywhere.
with little chance of acquiring a key.
I think it also
When we
means
cast the seals,
there's the key we can
I'd
use and the
just
key he
opt
can
out.
use.
and now I'm
So we have to
appointed
find
from
the
a
specific
place of
one.
learning.
Yeah, he's stuck out here. We're stuck out here. It's a mess.
Why not find yourself a glintstone
I'd love
key?
to.
Without one, you can't pass through the academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it.
Oh sure.
I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery. But still, my place is at the academy. Find yourself without one, and you'll never...
All right. So we need to get down to the actual lake here. That means running past all manner of thing. A bit of a fall here to skip a lot of stuff. We got this camp here, which has a giant hand out front and one of those crustaceans. It's going to go around. It's going to leave them to it. Here is our side grace and a merchant. It'd be pretty funny if their mules were also randomized to be anything. But that could be really bad. Especially with the whole, we've turned on animals can become enemies, or animals are enemies business. He does have some Roa fruit on fire here, so that's something.
You're new around here. Surprised you found me in my little nook.
You're literally right next to a site of grace, my guy.
Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't you take a look at my wares? Oh, but don't ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
Purchase. Oh, he does sell the lantern still. That's great. He's got 2 magic grease, some slivers of meat, a smithing stone 6, the miniature Ronnie. That's here. Okay. Cookbook. This is one for rancor pots, dapple cured meat, dapple bite cured meat. Aspects of the crucible breath. Make a fire. Sky shot. Infinite fire arrows and meteor bolts. The Zuli glintstone crown. Increases intelligence and dexterity to the detriment of HP. And a random note. So we need 1800 for the lantern here. I think we can get that. Let's go say hi to this guy. These guys are really weird. That's okay. Wow, 1600 runes for that guy, huh? Well, that could be a good rune farming spot. We got a giant ant, snail, and in death guy right there.
Ah, not.
Purchase the lantern. And I guess we'll grab the miniature Ronnie here. That does bring up some questions of how quests are going to work. I don't think that would allow us to skip the entirety of Ronnie's quest line, but you never know. Could. Alright. Can we speak to the doll? No, we cannot. That's fair. Alright, let's put the lantern on the bar here. Brilliant. Okay. Well, since we're here, let's go get the map and see what kind of nonsense is going to be out in here. Ooh, golden rune. Right, the map is being guarded by some guys. Thing on the ground. It's the golden rune. Not just the golden rune we didn't pick up. Probably. Alright. Going to come back here later. Let me go get my free... Ah, the freezing took him out of the... crit there. Yeah, 1600 runes is pretty good at this stage. I am okay with that. Some butterflies over there. Snail wants to say hello. Yep. Everybody wants to say hello. He's trying to do magic. Yeah, 700 for him. He's trying to grab me. And a backstab. 800 or 185. I don't need to fight this again. But I want to. Execute. That was 500. Yeah, the one little guy for 1600 is pretty solid. That is a decent amount of runes here. Get another level up. We need another 1300 for another level. Let's kill this guy again. Yeah, it's pretty effective. For a lot of my first room grinding, I was fighting the trolls. Like, yep, thank you. The trolls all around, right down here, for like 1,000 runes each. So 1,600 from that guy is actually pretty good. All things considered. We'll level up. Strength. Yep. Alright. Yeah, not wasting any runes is a solid choice here. Because we're about to go somewhere that could be potentially dangerous. Let's purchase. Can I buy anything here? Not really. Also want to possibly find a boss out in the open that we can kill over and over, because it'd be just a regular spawn. That could be an idea. Right. Back to Margit's set of grace here. I'm going to try to speed my way through Stormvale here. It really depends on what we're up against. Could be terrible, could be a piece of cake. Everything could be anything. But first, we're gonna go talk to Gostock here. Get the door open.
You there? Come over here, would you? You're tarnished, aren't you?
Indeed.
I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle.
Actually, I think that's gonna be fine.
It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands.
I don't think the guys in there can be
Try
firing the
opening
ballistas.
right here.
I think we're gonna be fine.
Guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected.
I'll use the main gate.
Fair enough. You certainly don't have to trust me. Well, if you must go through the gates, I'll signal them to open. But of course, I'd advise against it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be good. Also, let's see here. We got something giving us an extra buff here. That was fog. We got like a... I think we do damage from rolling. That might be the... Ah, it's gonna be the Briar Greaves. Makes a lot of sense. Yes, this is from the owner of the Briar. Armor deals damage when performing dodge rolls. Yep. It's not a lot, but that's interesting.
The gates!
Woo!
The gates!
Open the gates indeed. And we immediately get some cool stuff. Maybe. 30 dwelling arrows. Oh no. See, I'm seeing what's immediately here. There's 5 rainbow stones. And the Cestus. Cool. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hardened old hands. They got hardened old hands. Oh no, another one. Oh, this is not good. This is not a good combination of things. We got a Red Wolf of Radagon and 2 T-Rex dogs. Oh no. Not good. That is not the ideal combo here. Clearly. See if we can sneak. I don't think we're gonna be able to sneak. We're not invisible enough, I don't think. Take this side of grace here. That'll speed up our having to run back through here constantly. Because without the ballistas, at least, all we need to do is get up into there, past all these enemies and fortifications. Right. I don't think there's any hiding spots. Radagon. Sit. And who are you? Ah, and a Misbegotten. And he was fire. Okay. Yeah. And no torrent allowed, which is highly unfortunate here. I don't know if that aggroes everyone. That'd be unfortunate if it did. Ow. Yeah, the Red Wolf is also not helping. And then we need to get past a dog and a much larger dog. And that gets us into the next section. Easier said than done. Now, straight past him. I guess I got a treasure box. Oh, hit behind and then hit from above. I'm interested in that guy's treasure, but I don't think we're going to be able to get it. Yeah. Seems like sprinting straight forward is the best strat. Sprint here. Dodge him. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Okay. Ooh, Radagon's Rings of Light. Exciting. And a hat. And all these guys. Alright, we're going to worry about everything that's in here later. Here's one of those statues I'm not sure we're going to be able to actually pick up. Vagabond Knight's Armor. Cool. Disintegrates. Touched. And a strong knight has followed us inside. Oh, he's strong. And he dropped some bolts. Alright. Not really what I was looking for, but okay. We can activate the lift here. Very good. Hell, we need 300 more runes to get a level here. This gate's locked from this side. Let's see if we can find 300 runes worth of something out here. He's kind of big. Maybe he's... I think we need to bring a troll down to break this before. So I don't think just this guy's gonna be enough. Let me just rest. Left side chamber. Beautiful. Let's see if we can find something that isn't that misbegotten. We got a... mushroom guy here. 269. 26, 99. Oh, he's got some health. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat him very effectively. Ow. Got a lot of health. We can do rolling damage though, which is hilarious. I don't think this one's gonna work out. Just the absolute strength of some enemies. We need 200 more. See if we can provoke anything else from down below. It isn't quite as ridiculous. Or we just kill this guy twice. That would also work. Do. Don't mind me. I saw there was an item right here. And a gargoyle. Kindred rot ashes. Neat. Alright, this should get us another level here. Still rocking the cheap levels at the start here. Later. And by later, I mean kind of immediately. But I think that is the way we would want to go to get over to the boss here. Level up another strength. Good. 172 runes. Not bad. Alright. Let's make a break for it. Explosive barrels. Always a thing. Alright. Oh, here's something. It's not gonna be anything special, I don't think. Yeah, golden room 4. Oh, that's not ideal. He's silent. magical. There's a slime in the way. Or slug or something. Alright, we're just going to ignore that. Wonder if he's large enough to break that little statue. Oh, there's a golem. Alright. Let us see what we're up against in here.
Mighty dragon.
It seems like the cutscenes have the actual bosses in them.
Lend me thy strength,
So it's
O
not-
kindred.
It's not copying them out for
Deliver
anything.
me unto greater heights. Well,
There's still a possibility it's the same guy, I think. It wouldn't be too random, but having it not be random would also be random, so who knows?
a lowly tarnished,
Indeed. I am lowly indeed.
playing as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
Dun, dun, dun. Alright. It is Margit the Grafted. It's just Margit? He's really up in his game here. Yeah, we can beat Margit. That's not gonna be a problem. With a little bit of actually trying.
Lowly tarnished, thou art unfit even to graft.
Oh yeah. Margit, that's not a problem. We found the first boss where, like, the second boss is. Fantastic. Ideal. Yep. Strafing. Ow. This is a little throwing dagger, says me. We are of passing skill. Ow. You and your throwing daggers.
Great Godfrey, didst thou witness?
Second phase. Second phase. Yeah, we have to try a little bit. Yeah, this is very doable though. That's part of the interesting things here. Sometimes it could be something really easy, and sometimes it could be something really hard. Get a crit in. We can't fish for crits or anything. That's okay. Yeah. Bonk. That was the wrong time to do that.
Great Godfrey, didst thou witness?
The combos. The combos. Alright. Alright. We still technically are using a +0 weapon here. So, I'd say we're level appropriate here. Effectively. We both went through the jumping attack there. Probably want to not use so much food on phase 1. Ideally. Probably also try to not run out of stamina. Pro tip.
Godfrey, didst
Not
thou
like that.
witness?
There. Okay. Okay. Yeah, getting the crits is also a process. Well, I didn't throw that one. That's alright. Critical. We are with passing skill. That's an awkward spot he found himself in. Stamina! Last heal. Goodbye, Margit the Grafted.
I am the Lord
With the red hot
of
wet
all
blade
that
and an
is
imbued
golden,
sword key,
and one day
20,000 runes.
we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
There you go. Not bad. And here is Gostok, who we just talked to. Skipped all of him messing with us.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were.
Indeed.
Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you
No,
filthy slug.
that's Margit. What are you talking about?
Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
Hey,
Oh. Hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
purchase. He's got an immunizing cured meat, some beast blood, some old fangs, a somber 8. Add that on the list here. Gostok. We got a dragon heart, cannon of Haima, discus of light, giant's flame take thee, stamp sweep, some Radon spears, damage manchettes, and Marika's scar seal. Raises mind, intelligence, faith, and arcane. We're not really using those quite yet. Raising mind and intelligence later will be useful, but for right now, that would not be too helpful. Take a bunch of extra damage for no reason. I don't think we're going to invest in that quite yet. There you go. Let's go pick up our 0 runes here. And we can probably level up. Let me look at the level requirements. If we were taking the greatsword here, that's 31 strength. I think we could two-hand that with, I think, 21? Try 21. Depends what the multiplier is here. '21 strength. Let's wheel with both hands. Yep. I think we're gonna need to switch out some armor, though. I think we're vastly overburdened here. Let's put this in the big fun here. What are our options here? Either of those will get us into heavy. That gets us into medium. So medium with that. Heavy with that, that was 4. Heavy, heavy. Medium with the Spelly Hat. Strengthens Glintstone Sorcery. Or it can wield... I mean, that's 1.3 physical. That's even less. Yeah. Maybe we put some points into endurance here. That could be good. It allows allows us to put on this. Yeah, medium with the robe here. Oh, we're looking fancy now. That's heavy. That's heavy, it only weighs 1.7. That's also heavy. Oh, we're looking fancy now. Big sword is coming to town. Love it. This is great. Love everything about it. Let's make our way through here. We've already gone to where this goes, so that's not the issue. Let's say safe zone. Grab a few items. That'll be good. Find out what's down in here. And we did not get a great rune or anything, so that could be literally anywhere else. So, a opportunity for the future, we can call it. Yeah, but we're wearing the big cool sword. So, I think that counts as a massive win. This is a golden rune 1 instead of an I. Quests are going to be difficult. Quests are going to be difficult. Now we're back out here. The sword is just so big. It's fantastic. You'll love to see it. And I think we might need to pick up that eye first before Heta shows up. We will see how that works. There we go. We've uncovered this section here, kinda. And now we have, we have the same amount of options. So what's that down there? And a magma worm? Yeah, it's a magma worm. It's very large. Wild. Alright. Well, there's Relicaria. We can't get in there. We can't get up there yet, obviously. And we can't get in that tower. We got some work to do. We could also always go any other direction, too. Oh, don't backstep off the cliff here. Big sword versus this chaotic world. Next time. Goodbye.